Hi Aries, just thought we'd do a little reading for you guys for the week ahead to see what's coming up as we move into Aquarius season. So just have a little shuffle, see what energy is coming up for you guys at the moment. Okay, so first one out is Four of Pentacles. So it looks like for some of you could be dealing with an Earth sign. We've also got the Ace of Wands, so you could be dealing with Fire sign, and also the Two of Wands. So with the Four of Pentacles, I feel like this is very much about surveying what you've already put into place. So you could be trying to reap the rewards, seeing how things are growing. It could be to do with work, could be to do with actually, no, it's probably to do with work because there's nothing really that's come up. Well, I suppose you've got the Page of Cups there. But yeah, nothing too loving at the moment, Aries. So it looks like you're definitely, I would say, trying to survey what you've planted. But you have also got the Ace of Wands paired with the Two of Wands on the outward vision. So I feel like with this, something you've tried to start hasn't been going too well. And I think that's what why the Ace of Wands is in that sort of stormy vision. But with this side, you see, the character there is focused. He's got his energy ball ready, and he's trying to work out where to send it. So I feel that for some of you, you've possibly been sitting back and trying to count your pennies and trying to regroup your finances and maybe get your work-life balance back in order. The trouble is, you've also had something which is a little bit feisty, hasn't turned out too well, and you're trying to work out a new plan of attack to work out how you can flip this new beginning back from being the stormy side through to clear, bright sunshines. So I've got a couple more cards, see who it is you could be, whether it is is this a work situation? Okay, so the Nine of Pentacles just jumped out. So it's not necessarily about work. It could be that you're spending your time surveying what you've got. And I feel with this Nine of Pentacles that she's very comfortable on her own. And, you know, that could be male, could be female. It doesn't necessarily have to be for the female Aries out there. But I feel having that with the Four of Pentacles shows, one, it shows growth. It shows that you've planted things, you've set things in motion which are going to give you the rewards, but there's a little bit of patience needed for that. So can I have another card to clarify the Two of Wands and the Ace of Wands, please? So another card for the Two of Wands, please. Okay, so you've got the Nine of Wands, and one more for the Ace of Wands, please. Okay. So supporting the Two of Wands, so trying to flip this decision. It looks as though I feel the Aries that unless you could be dealing with another fire sign here, but the Nine of Wands there is showing me that you have fought these battles, and this is why you've been fighting them. So you are going to get the rewards, but in order to do it, you have to make a start. So the Two of Wands here is all about trying to make the decision. You know, he's up on the balcony, as I said, he's got this energy ball ready to direct somewhere, but isn't quite certain where to direct it. The trouble is, Aries, if you don't direct it, and if you don't make that decision, you won't get to where you need to be. And where you need to be with this Ace of Wands, the card that came out to support that is the Ace of Cups. So definitely to do with new beginnings. Maybe it hasn't worked out, maybe it's with a loved one. Maybe you tried to start something with a loved one and so far it hasn't quite worked out. That doesn't mean it necessarily won't work out, but I just think for now, going into this week, maybe that's where some of you guys are at. What can Aries look forward to in the coming week, please? What can Aries look forward to for the coming week? Oh, okay. Quite a bit. So, okay. Was that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7? Beautiful. Okay, so we're going into a new week. So Monday, you've got the Eight of Wands. So it could be that you start to see some kind of movement forward. You can't start to see some maybe messages coming in, some communication coming a bit clearer. Be wary for day 2 though, because you've got the Seven of Swords in the reverse view. So it's more about this person knows what they're leaving behind. See that skull down at the bottom? So this person is very aware of what they're stepping away from. Wednesday, however, you've got the Two of Cups. Now see the Ace of Cups fountains back there again. So it could be that you've got this forward momentum for Monday, which is taking you through to Wednesday and giving you more of a communication with a loved one, with someone who could be, I mean, it doesn't have to be a lover. You know, if you are single at the moment, it could be that this is to do with someone coming to help you out at work, you know, whatever resonates for you. Obviously, if any of this doesn't resonate and you want a private reading, drop me a message and we can sort that out. Moving into Thursday, you've got the Two of Swords, so definitely some decisions being made. With that, I feel, though, that you... See, she's veiled, so for me, this is more about following instincts rather than necessarily looking at... being analytical about it and looking at what is going on around you. Heading towards the weekend, though, on the Friday, you've got the Five of Wands with the volcano view. So that, for me, is very much about a conflict of interest. Realising why you're fighting the good fight, why you're trying to get away. So it could be that you resonate more to this guy here, in which case you've got this volcano behind you and you are fighting him to try and get away from something that is about to blow up in your face. Or if you resonate more with this one, it could be that, you know, you are not just fighting this person here, you're also trying to fight against time because the volcano is about to go. And if you don't defeat this person in time, this is also going to blow up in your face. So that will resonate as it will resonate for you guys. However, for the weekend, Saturday, day 6, got the Ten of Cups. Now, it is reversed for you, so it's not, you know, sitting on the beach, happy days with rainbow behind you, but this is very much for me about having the love and seeing the vision of what it is that you want. So you're aware that you've got all this love and you're looking for someone to share it with, Aries, which is not a bad thing at all. And then for Sunday, you've got the Page of Wands. So definitely setting out on some action on day 7 of the week. You know, you've got your fitness maybe in order. You've definitely got something going on. You've got some kind of direction. And just a decision of knowing where it is that you're going. So all in all, I think that's a good reading for the week ahead, Aries. I hope you enjoy it. As I say, if it doesn't resonate and you want a private reading, then drop me a message and we can sort that out for you. Take care.